Hi guys, so welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to have a look at another little modification I've just completed this very minute. I've been doing quite a few little modifications to the interior recently, despite the fact that I said I wasn't particularly focused on that. I've been finding time to do those things. And what I've done just now is fitted a set of custom stalks, custom indicator stalks. Now basically, as you all know, standard stalks are fairly grubby looking and plastic, Vauxhall style items, off the shelf items. So I'd seen these aluminium stalks available online a few times, but I thought they were quite expensive for what they were, at around £80. But I managed to find a set on eBay, just popped up for 30 quid. So I jumped at the chance. I'm glad, to be honest, that I wouldn't have paid 80 odd quid, because the quality isn't fantastic. Not worthy of 80 odd pounds, I don't think. Anyway, the stalks were in black. They're painted black in a fairly poor quality paint initially, and I decided that that wasn't good enough. And then I decided that I'd really like to put proper logos on them in a similar fashion to the original stalks. So I looked at a couple of different methods of doing this. One of the first methods was laser engraving. I have a friend who has a basic laser engraver, and we had a go at it, but we just couldn't get a good symbol to appear on the stalks. So we gave up on that, and then I'd heard that other guys had tried to make them with stickers on but failed. So I set my good friend Jay another challenge. He's helped me out with quite a lot of the graphics on the car. He did my blackjack flags for the ends of my rear wing, as well as a few other bits and pieces, and asked him if he could try and do the symbols for the indicator stalks. And after about 20 attempts apparently, and much frustration, he managed to do it. Now, to begin with, I thought, well, shall I just stick the stickers on the stalks, or shall I try something different? And I just thought that sticking the stickers on the stalks would firstly look a bit tacky, and secondly, there'd be no durability there. So what I then decided I would try and do is I would try and use the stickers as a mask. So I rubbed the stalks down with a fine grit sandpaper, and then so basically to bare aluminium, and then I applied the stickers and then sprayed over the top, and then removed the stickers with a scalpel. And I think you'll probably agree that really the results are really quite impressive. They look really quite professional. They're not absolutely perfect. The hardest one was the headlight symbol, and the little lines coming out of the headlight symbol aren't quite perfect, but I have fettled them a little bit with a scalpel and a hobby brush, and they're pretty much as spot on really as you could hope for. And I'm really happy with the result. Fitting the stalks is fairly easy. You just remove your cowling here at the top and the bottom. Best tool I found to use to remove the original stalks was a razor saw, and then that allows you just to saw through effectively the base of the original stalk, removing that. The replacement stalks here have grub screws in a base that then slots over the top of the original base, and then I just used some screw Loctite to basically make sure that they were tight and not going to come undone. And then you just push your boots over the top, and they actually fit quite nice and snug around the round stalk, and replace your cowling, and jobs are good un. And they work just fine. So yeah, really happy with that modification. Gives the car again a little bit more individuality. Also looks higher quality than the original plastic ones. The only downside being, guys, is that obviously I can't have cruise control added to my car with these stalks, because you need the button on the end of this stalk to do that. But my car didn't have cruise control originally, so it's not something I'm going to miss to start with. But then again, I could always have them replaced later. Okay guys, so that's the end of my short video.